Hi folks, this is Tom Goucher with MinimizeTaxes.net. Today's topic is avoiding stupid stuff in your retirement plan. It usually boils down to two items that I've seen over a period of time. Poor titling of assets, or it's a deliberate mistitling of assets. This has to be one of the number one item I see across the board. Either people are trying to solve a problem or inadvertently people are trying to create a problem. What we have, let's say we have Mom, the owner, we'll call her Mom Smith, and it usually involves three different assets that I've seen. With their bank accounts, with their house, and with their land. As you can see, I've changed some things on the screen. We now have new owners. We have Mom Smith and Bob Smith. Let's pretend that the son now has put himself on the bank account. He's also put himself as co-owner of the house, and he's also put himself as co-owner of the land. There's usually two reasons why people do this. They're either trying to make it easy for the mother, or they're deliberately trying to avoid the government, nursing home issues, or probate. Let's take the first incident where someone's just trying to make things easy for Mom and avoid complications. By putting Bob's name on Mom's bank account, in the event that Bob should have some type of legal action against him and there's a judgment, they can come back after Mom's bank account and liquidate it because of Bob Smith's judgment or lien that he may have. So it exposes Mom's money to be spent down because it is looked at as a co-owner with Bob and Mom, and it opens Mom's accounts to stupid stuff happening, meaning Mom's account could be spent down for her son's mishaps. Also, by putting it on a house and land, it's not a good idea. You're just going to create an issue related to probate, and also could have a major tax issue after Mom or Dad passes away. With the house and land, you should see an attorney, sit down and talk with them, explain what you want done, and they'll set up the proper paperwork to handle the land and the house. The bank account, you can go to the bank and get a POA, power of attorney. This is only good up until Mom passes away. In this case, once Mom passes away, you'll need to have a will or a trust that the attorney would draft up to take over. On the flip side, what I've been seeing a lot of folks also doing is trying to shortchange the government or avoid spend down issues with nursing homes and avoid probate. What I've seen done is Bob would go on Mom's bank account and basically pull all the money out of the bank account. So to a nursing home, it looks like there's no assets to be spent down. There's roughly 130 million people that had to pay taxes last year that I read on the web. I think the government has seen this trick once or twice. I'm amazed how many people still try to do it. Or they think they're trying to get around probate. Also, by putting the house and land under the Bob's name or the son's name, we're trying to avoid probate and tax issues. Inadvertently, you're going to have more tax issues down the road because the son or daughter usually has no cost basis, meaning they didn't put any money into the land, house, or bank account. So the cost basis would be zero and the gain would be whatever value the house, land, or bank account would be at, and it would probably fall under long-term capital gains issues, and you might have a hefty tax bill in the event if you try to avoid probate, nursing home, or any government or state local agency on your mom's estate. It's better to see an attorney to get the house and land set up. Also, have an attorney have a proper will or trust, and also see your bank and set up a POA. Do not get creative and put your son or daughter's names on your assets. Several years back, I had a client of mine whose daughter wanted to be on the bank account, wanted to be on the house, and also be on the land. About 2 years later, she gives me a call and was crying, indicating that what I had talked about with her daughter came to be. Meaning that the daughter's husband, or soon-to-be ex-husband, wanted a divorce, and to have 1/4 of the bank accounts go to the husband, 1/4 of the house value go to the ex-husband, and 1/4 of the land value to go to the husband. So by putting other people as co-owners, you could set yourself up for another Pandora's box, or creating more problems than trying to solve. Please avoid being creative and avoid doing stupid stuff with your retirement plan. This is Tom Goucher with MinimizeTaxes.net.